Hi guys, to potentially Ronaldo's final Portugal match in the Portugal jersey. Hope you guys are doing good. It is World Cup 2026, Portugal versus Croatia, round of 32. Hope you guys are doing good. W's in the chat, and that stupid dumb scoreboard is bugging me out. It's actually crazy. Let me fix the scoreboard quickly, and then we'll start the timer and everything. Okay, I hate you. I honestly hate you so much. But yeah, W's guys, hope you guys are all doing good, and let's just hope that we get a win here. I would really not want to see it end like this, guys, to be honest. Like, this would be sad if it ended like this. That's all I can say. Let's hope we can get the W to finish it off, and, finish off the remainder of this World Cup with a win. And, I would really like to see this. We finally don't have VAR referees who are from Argentina, which is actually crazy. And hi, Arian. Hi, Merc. Hi, Bartolo. Hi, Benorian. Hi, Delvin. Hope you guys are all doing good. W's in the chat. Here is the lineups for Portugal versus Croatia. So it's going to be Diogo Costa as the goalkeeper, Nuno Mendes as the left back with Ronaldo Vega and Ruben Dias as two centre backs, and João Cancelo as the right back. Vitinha, João Neves as the two CMs, with Bruno playing as an AM slash false striker. Then we have, of course, Rafael Leao in left wing. Dropped is João Felix. He is not playing anymore. And we have Pedro Neto playing right wing. Ronaldo, of course, starting. And pin this bait. I am not pinning that on Ronaldo's final Portugal match, potentially. I'm not pinning bean baked on my life. For Croatia, the lineup is as follows. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Ivan Perisic is the left back with Maran Pongracic and Josip Sutalo. And I think that's Josip Stanisic as the four defenders. Then we have Modric in the midfield there with Kovacic, and we also have Vlasic, Sucic, Veterina, Arena, and Budimir. I cannot speak today at all. I'm sorry. The coaches, of course, Dalic is the coach for Croatia, and Roberto Martinez, the coach for Portugal. Hopefully this match is going to be good, guys, because I'd be very sad if this match turns out as a loss here. But, potentially Ronaldo's final international match here if he does indeed lose, as confirmed in the interview with his sister. And yeah, that would be really sad. I actually thought he would play 2030 World Cup as well, so it's kind of sad that that's not going to be the case, it looks like. So let's hope that we can go out with a W. And watching the live match while you're watching the stream, I mean, fair enough, that's what you're supposed to do, W's. I got some weird AI ad on my phone. What the heck is going on? Okay, let me just pull up the chat on my phone here. Okay, nice. So yeah, and hey man, can you wish me prayers I fall asleep and caught a seizure? Oh, that's not great, Michael. You should go to the hospital, man. And yeah, wish you the best. Hope you feel well and you don't get, that anymore, and, everything's okay for you. It's going to be Croatia taking kickoff any second now. Here we go in one, and kickoff has ensued. Potentially the final World Cup game and final international game ever for either Ronaldo or Modric. Which one is going to be left? We'll have to wait and see. Of course, the winner of this match does versus Spain in the round of 16. A very, very difficult game. I don't think Croatia would be able to beat them. I think Portugal would be able to beat them. So let's hope Portugal can get this done. Potentially Ronaldo's final match. Let's just hope that that's not the case here. And of course, his sister doesn't know what she's talking about, and he's actually playing the next World Cup too, because that'd be crazy. And the Euros especially. And where's the draw option? No draw option. There's no draws in knockout football, Eiley. It's either Portugal or Croatia going through. So one of them is going home today. Who will it be? Let's hope it's not Croatia. Let's hope it's not Portugal. Let's hope it is Croatia. And yes, Portugal can beat Croatia. Yes, they can. We need to keep a positive mindset here. And it's going to be over in the back line here with Vitinha. Now over to Ruben Dias. I wouldn't mind, actually, if they did their defensive park the bus trash Portugal from the last games, because in knockout football, it actually does work. It works in knockout football. It's just frustrating to see in, not knockout football and group stage football. It looks like it's bad, but in the end, it's actually not, the more I've been thinking about it, because it shows your defensive sound ability. We've only conceded one goal in the tournament so far. Let's continue, not conceding, because that'd be really good, if we can do that. There's going to be Neto now over to try and pass the ball through. It's going to be intercepted by Pongracic. It's now going to be a fast breakaway chance here. It's going to be on the left-hand side with, I believe that's Butrina. And now back to Perisic there. Let's just hope as well that we can definitely see, a goal from Ronaldo in this game for sure. He needs to score in a knockout match now. He needs to stop the haters bringing that up. That would be a very important thing to see happen. But the most important thing is a win. The most important thing is a win. I do not care if Ronaldo doesn't score in this game or the rest of the games. As long as we win the World Cup, that is the most important thing. And Ronaldo knows that too. He doesn't care about scoring. He only wants to win the cup. He keeps saying it, and everyone keeps manipulating it like he wants to score. He wants to win the cup more than anything. And, let's see if that's the case here. And some luck for Portugal. Thank you so much, Sans. Appreciate the dono, man. Really do. W's in the chat for Sans for the dono. Where is the dono board? I just realized. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Okay, yeah, there it is. I can see it for a second. So, W Sans. Let's hope that Ronaldo scores in your name for the dono. So... And also, hi, Rishon, forgot to say. Did I say hi to you? Maybe. And Bartolo, member for 5 months. That is really good. W's Bartolo, man. You're the best. And there's a shot. Very, very weak shot. It's going to be caught. It's Budimir taking a ground left-footed shot to the right-hand side of the goal for Diogo Costa. Easy catch. And no challenge. Nuno Mensch is now with the ball on the left-hand side. We can't really be letting them bring the ball up the field, though. We need to stop that, allow ourselves to progress a little bit more, be a bit more threatening in the attack this game. I feel like that's the most important thing is to get an early goal in this game, show control, show, ability. Of course, what a sad game it was yesterday for Mane as well in Senegal. Mane closing in on his round of 16 qualification, and then, of course, Senegal absolutely throw defensively. That goalkeeper threw. And they conceded those 2 goals. The first one to Lukaku and the second one was an absolute goalkeeper error. He shouldn't have ran out. That was a really soft header by Tielemans. And yeah, let's see what happens here. Okay. It's going to be now over to Nuno Mendes. And this is going to be a good chance for Leao getting ready to cross it in. It's going to be Bruno taking a shot. It's going to be Bruno again. And it's going to be cleared away. What do you mean Ronaldo scoring? It was Bruno that did that thing. That was not Ronaldo again. This is Neto. Unless you're talking about something that's even further in front, but let's hope I'm not too far behind. I think I'm only like 20 seconds behind, so it's not that bad. The doctor told me that it was just an aggressive hyping. Okay, I see. Still alive. Yeah, that's great. Hopefully you stay alive, Michael, man. Let's, hope that's the case. We'd not want that to, progress any worse for you, man. Smash like for Portugal winning this game. João Cancelo taking a throw in. Of course, this is the 1-year anniversary of Diogo Jota's death. And let's hope that Portugal can actually do something on this day. It's a special moment in terms of, how much meaning it has for these players, how much meaning it has for Portuguese fans across the world. And I think that is really important for them to get this win today, just to, really boost that morale. They really need to, have that morale intact, where there's actually, a togetherness. And I feel like a win today would really bring that, solidly a morale boost towards the whole team, It's going to be Leao on the left-hand side. Portugal needs to learn how to quick counter. I know, they build up too slow. They need to do quick counter-attacking football. Hence, I always say Jorge Jesus would be a better coach for Portugal. I mean, I just don't understand why Ronaldo would retire after, this World Cup from Portuguese football. Because, to be honest, Jesus is becoming the coach after this World Cup. It is confirmed, basically. He's becoming the coach of Portugal after this World Cup. I would stay for the Euros, man. Jesus with him in the Euros and Felix, man, that would be a crazy link-up. And Bartolo read through most of the Dynatel dialogue. We've agreed that the secret bosses and the neutral route will be in version 1. Okay, so they're going to be updates. I see, fair enough. And Portugal's really attacking a lot. That's good. Just they need to, do their chance a little bit better. They need to come across their chances a little bit more. Show a little bit more just emphasis to actually get a goal in the game and not just, fumble with, poor spitty passes at the back. I don't want to see that trash. Why can't Bruno pass to Ronaldo? Bruno doesn't pass to Ronaldo. That's why King called him. I mean, yeah, exactly. He doesn't pass Bruno much. He really doesn't actually, as much as he's, Man U, he does. He does in Man U. Let's not get that wrong. But here in the Portuguese national team, man, is so selfish. And it's how all of their ideologies are. They all actually are like that. Now, they don't admit it. They always keep saying we're a team, all that sort of stuff. But, it really does seem like that's the case. It's going to be a corner for Portugal. João Neves looking chopped. We have actually never won a knockout game with a white jersey on, so let's hope that can break today. If you notice a pattern, it stops happening. The pattern breaks as soon as you notice it, and it's been noticed. So let's just hope that that's a real saying as well, and that this pattern does break, and we don't actually see a knockout failure again in a white jersey. I mean, it's more turquoise, I would argue, to be honest. And I always think when a player falls, they get injured. Yeah, I mean, they do a lot of diving in these matches, I gotta say. It's going to be a cross potentially by Neto. He's holding it up. He gives a deep cross. It's going to be a attempt by Ronaldo. He doesn't reach there. It's going to be hit on the volley. Oh, I don't know why is Cancelo hitting that on the volley, man? Like, what is he doing? Are you throwing? Genuine throw. Like, what the heck is he doing? Why would you hit that on the volley? Is what it is. If it would have passed, we all know there was a pretty good chance to go. Yeah, exactly. That's what a lot of these haters don't get as well. If you pass to Ronaldo in the 6-yard box, he's instantly finishing. It's a finish. There's a very small chance he doesn't finish. He is most likely finishing, especially on his current form with goal scoring. When he actually receives the ball, he does actually finish. So, he's still on that Al Nassr end of season form where he's actually playing pretty well. So, let's hope that, he actually does score in this match. Again, not priority here. The priority is to get the W, but, this would be a good, sort of a boost for his morale as well. When Ronaldo scores, he usually scores again. And he usually scores again, and he usually scores again. It always happens like that. Always happens like that. Yeah, they are playing more attacking this time, which is good. They're not holding the ball at the back. The NPCs last game were really passing the back. I feel like, I don't know why. Now, it might not have been intentional. I feel like it wasn't, but at the same time, I also feel like a draw there was very intentional, and I don't know why. I really feel like they actually wanted to go onto this side of the bracket with the European teams because they perform better against European teams. I don't know. I feel like that's the case, though. And it's shot by Ronaldo. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a cross by Neto. You can't believe it. That was a really good cross. Almost lost my words there. Ronaldo jumping up, trying to get that one. It's going to be a goal kick, it looks like, or sorry, a free kick for Livakovic. And yeah, just showing that chance again by Neto, crossing the ball. And yeah, just Ronaldo barely actually hits it. I don't even think he hit it. I think the goalkeeper actually touched that. It should really be a corner here unless we take a look at the replay again. Ooh, no one touched it. It just went straight out by Neto. Looks like no one touched it. At least people like Leao passing to Chris. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. More passes to Ronaldo we need to see. And, Neto's doing that this game, it looks like, at least for now. I want to see João come on in the second half as well. Maybe replace, that guy doesn't pass Bruno. I would like to see how he'd perform with Leao. Because, João was playing left wing last game. He's not really a left winger. He's more of a double striker with Ronaldo. So, I kind of want to see that, actually, and see how that sort of plays itself out. I like how players also going deep in defense. Now, as the last games, we didn't like the defensive efforts, but what I will say is in knockout football, defense is almost as important as attack. We can get it to pens. We can win on pens. We can win against most teams on pens, I would argue. We beat Spain on pens. We beat a lot of other teams on pens. The only reason we lost pens in the Euros is because João Felix didn't know how to take. He knows how to take now. And I feel like here that definitely just having that ability to defend the game and then maybe score a goal near the end or even score a goal and hold that win is what we need to see from Portugal because in this knockout football, especially against Spain, you're going to come across very attacking teams. And if we can just even score a goal, against, Spain after beating this team, hopefully, and then, keeping it where we can defend for the whole time, then that's really good. That is really good. As much as, we want to keep saying, keep attacking, they keep stat padding at the back, it is good in the end for some of the teams that we are going to face up eventually if we do indeed pass this team. I'm not going to jinx and say we're going to definitely get through Croatia. A lot of people are saying, this is a guaranteed win. This is not a guaranteed win. This is actually a hard game. A lot of people don't recognize Croatia in World Cups is really good. They've got the experience in a World Cup to get really far in it. They've got to a final. They got to a semi-final. They can definitely, prove everyone wrong and go far in this tournament as well. Definitely could reach another final just with this squad. It's not the best squad, but they just somehow managed to reach it. It's the chemistry of their team is really good. And I hate how the team I'm cheering on and the players almost scores and then the goalie catches it. It's just, it's how it is in football. Holy up. I'm talking sense, Rishan. I'm talking sense, gang. Would you mind me just sitting here not speaking and then say, Ronaldo shot, Nuno Mendes intercepted, Nuno Mendes fouled? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. It's better to talk it out. Yeah, good. Yeah, he's definitely fouled there, Nuno Mendes, though. And read your Monument Sands, sure. Bartolo, I already read that Monument Sands, bro. What are you talking about? It's going to be a free kick for Portugal. Looks like that it's going to be Nuno Mendes taking. I don't think Ronaldo's going to take this. I mean, if Ronaldo takes this, that's kind of crazy. I don't think he will. He might, actually. Ooh, he might. I think he's going to take this one. You know, I said in the other ones he's not going to take. This one he's taking. He's taking this one. A lot of people like, you can't predict Ronaldo shooting or not. This is definitely him taking. This is definitely him taking. Bro said like we never knew. I mean, some people here don't know football, so I'm helping them out. You meant the words my. Okay. Okay, let's see. Who is taking this free kick? The thing is, though, why do we never get a goalkeeper like Messi's goalkeepers his first thing against? I'm not even joking. Half the time his goalkeepers are literally, like, they don't even know how to dive. Like, bro, the goalkeeper for Jordan, man, what was he doing? Ronaldo is going to take... He's going to take a shot, hits the wall. Just, no. No. One of the players is down on the floor. Wow, his shot must have done a lot of damage there. I don't think Ronaldo should have taken that, to be honest. I think he should have let Nuno Mendes cross it in. He should have gone in the box for a receive. Oh, that's a place to get hit. Jeez Louise, man. Rest in peace, Bein Sports. You're never having children again, bro. You are not having a single kid again. Jeez. Don't want to look at that one. Okay, yeah, you are not having children. That's for sure. That is for sure. Nuno Mendes actually does good throwing, so I would like to see that. Yeah. But that free kick, man, that really hit, somewhere. Not just the wall there. That was the ball touched the ball. Let's just say that. It's gonna be, or ball plural. Yeah, bro's gone. Renato Vega over to Nuno Mendes. And Nuno Mendes getting ready to cross the ball, and it's going to go very deep here. Neto's going to try and receive this one. It's way too deep from Nuno Mendes. And it's going to be controlled up by Cancelo. It's going to be pressured up. And it's going to be a throw-in for Croatia. It's going to be a throw-in. Perisic, nice defending there. Of course, Croatia's team's actually pretty old as well. Their average age is not that young. Most of the players on their team are actually, above 26 to 27. Then most of them are like... 37 Perisic, 31 the goalkeeper, 40 Modric, 32 Kovacic. Then you've also got 34 Budimir. There's a lot of very old heads on the Croatia team, and that's why it's, their chem's so good. They've been playing for so long together. It's really how it is. And it's going to be a deep cross down the field here. It's going to be intercepted by Vitinha. Now passed over to Neto. It's going to be held up by João Neves and lost. It's going to be instantly in the back area with Croatia trying to bring it down the left-hand side. It's going to be over to Butarina. Now back to Perisic. Just need to get a goal early on here, to be honest. With a goal, we would feel more comfortable. I mean, you can always lose from a goal up. Senegal lost from 2 goals up at the 88th minute, but, you can lose from a goal up, but it's better to have that 1 goal advantage here, just so we don't, have the stress. I feel like a lot of these players get stressed too easy. We also have that bench, options here. For example, we got on the bench here, Nacio, Araujo, Conceição, Ruben Neves. We got Samu, we got Trincao, we got João Felix, of course, and then we got Carlo Ramos. So yeah, we got all of those players available for us today on the bench. No injuries as well, which is good. But a lot of other teams are actually suffering from injuries, like Nico Williams is injured for Spain. Portugal that has the ability to not have any injured players, which is good. So that allows us to play our full strongest team, though so far they haven't really been performing as a strong team. It's going to be a corner here for Portugal. Here we go. Croatian fans are happy. There's a lot of Croatian fans in the crowd. There's a lot of Portuguese fans, but there's a lot of Croatian fans. Like a ton. So it's going to be hard attacking this side, I gotta say, because the Croatian fans count is huge around their goal. Second half is going to be a bit easier to attack in, I feel like. Nuno Mendes is going to take the corner. Here we go. Nuno Mendes taken. It's going to be a deep cross. It's going to be a header, and it's just not on target there. I don't actually know who hit that one. I think it was Renato Vega who hit that. Just missed it. That was very close. First 15 minutes gone, and it's, looking pretty close for Portugal in terms of attack. Portugal is also passing the ball to score. Exactly. They just need to find that finishing touch, Renato Vega very close to making it 1-0. Hopefully we can get 1-0 soon. The doctor said I can go on my phone back again. I'm also healthy as can be. I also just reached home. That's good. It's going to be a yellow card for Ruben Dias. We didn't even get to see why he got that yellow card there. He definitely got one. He's talking with the referee here. The referee, of course, is Espen Eskas, who's from Norway. So that's interesting. I would argue that's not a yellow. I'm really going to be honest here. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. That's a yellow. Never mind. I take my words back. I take my words back. Bro straight up ran on him on purpose. I mean, if we lose Ruben Dias, we might be cooked, actually. So I hope he does not get accumulation of yellows in this tournament, because that would be very bad if he does indeed miss a game. Any game being missed by him. He's like, the most crucial player in that back line at the moment, I'd say. Portugal doesn't really have an outstanding centre-back except for him, really. I mean, Renato Vega's okay, but is he the level of Ruben Dias? I don't think so. Renato Vega commits a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Croatia. Portugal clear cut better. I know. I don't want to say it, though. I feel like every time I say something, I jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it, Rishon. I know as much as I have my feelings on this game, I just don't want to jinx anything and say, we're going to win this. We're 100% winning. I don't want to say that. Croatia could easily, jag a goal and win. That's the unfortunate thing about knockout football. You just don't have those, the options. That's why I feel like Champions League home and away legs format I like better, because, you always have that option to come back. Whereas, in the World Cup, it's just very tense. Every match is so tense. Every match is so tense. And a chance for Neto to pass the ball forward to Leao. Trying to run there. It's going to be cleared away by Perisic. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal. And what did you say, Sans? Gotta go? I'll see you later, Sans. Thanks for being on the stream, man. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, it's actually pretty late today, 2:20. Surprised that, I don't know if they are here. Jack and Kazuma, man. I thought that would be, I guess not. Maybe they are, I don't know. Maybe they're watching in silence. They might be. It's going to be now over from Vitinha to Ruben Dias. And Ruben Dias is going to pass back to Renato Vega. And Vitinha now to the ball. Passes to Nuno Mendes. It's going to pass over to Leao. Leao back to Vitinha. Just need to find that ball to break through, Like, Portugal very good at containing it. They just need to find that way, that method to break through the game and, get through this. Get through this Croatia defense, because, Croatia are playing pretty defensive. They've got 5 guys at the back, which is kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Cancelo's played better in this World Cup. Yeah, Cancelo's been better in the World Cup. I was really surprised about that. I thought Nuno was going to absolutely have a number here, but he needs to step up his game if we get through to Spain. I got to say, he really would need to step up his game if he's versing, that stat pad of Yamal. I'm not even... How the heck did Yamal get player of the match, by the way? What the trash? Man, how is Oyarzabal being robbed every time? Literally every single game, Oyarzabal's being robbed of player of the match. Crazy. It's like they don't know he exists, actually, in the, football. He's a real player. And surprised Cucurella also didn't get, a shout for it as well. It's going to be Ruben Dias, João Neves. Over to Cancelo. Cancelo's definitely been really good in this World Cup, I'd argue. He's so far one of our best players, I would actually say. Portugal plays like a collective, good players. Croatia plays like a good team. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly how it is. And ball too far for Leao to get to. It's going to be a throw in here for Croatia. Such a tense game, man. This is such a tense one. I can't lie. Until we get that first goal, or, it's going to be a mission to see who breaks the deadlock here. Every Portugal game is just intense, but except Portugal versus Uzbekistan. Yeah, each game's intense because, Congo was the first match, so it was more intense, and it ended up being a draw. Colombia, it's for the first place, and of course, that really decides where our fate in the in the knockout rounds. And then Uzbekistan was just chill because it's the middle game. It doesn't really decide fate. I feel like if Colombia is even the middle game, we'd play better, but it's just frustrating that Portugal is one of the teams that falls to pressure. How's Uncle Perisic starting over Vardio? I don't know, man. Perisic, the Unk, is somehow, you know what they might be doing? They might be trying to do it based on legs. Vardio might be coming in second half to sort of outpace, Neto or whoever we bring on. But I just want to see... I'm just kind of confused, actually, on that as well. I'm surprised. Ronaldo 1-2 with Leao. Another thing he doesn't get credit for, dropping back, collecting those 1-2s, setting up play. It's what he does, but no one says he does it. They just all say he doesn't. And Neto should really take a cross here. Don't know why he's not actually crossing the ball in this instance here. Neto, he passes to Cancelo. Cancelo hits a deep cross. It's going to go out potentially for a corner. Looks like it might have gone out there. It's going to be play on, though. Ruben Dias runs in. Vitinha collects. Bruno back to Renato Vega. Now over to Nuno Mensch. Now it's going to be with Bruno. Nuno Mensch again. And he's going to pass over to Vitinha. Vitinha to Bruno. Bruno over to Cancelo. Cancelo playing more like a team player, I gotta say, man. I'm very surprised by him. Neto just crossed, but man, this guy Neto with his dribbling fake stuff. Just cross the ball in, bro. Vitinha to Leao. Nah, Rishad, Rishad, you keep calling Leao Nuno Mendes. There's no way. That's crazy, man. Leao's the one who has to retire here, bro. It's so trash. I don't even know why he's even playing the game, to be honest. I would still start João Felix over him, to be honest. I don't know how he's starting. Nuno Mendes hasn't done really anything wrong. He's just been sort of sitting at the back, doing absolutely, minimal. But, that left side is pretty much our weakest side here. I think most of the play is going to actually come from the right here. A lot of chances. Cancelo trying to cross it in. It's going to go deep over to Rafael Leao. It's going to be over to Nuno now. Nuno Mendes to Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to Vitinha. Now to Nuno Mendes giving a cross in. It's a cross by Nuno. Almost goes in. That's the type of quality he can provide. It's going to be a corner. Neto didn't reach there in time. Corner for Portugal. Leao is what we need. Why are you calling Nuno Leao? Leao Nuno. Holy jeez. Oh my goodness. They are not the same. They don't even look the same. You can literally tell Leao from far. That's crazy. You're watching on 144 pixels or something? How can you not see that? It's insane, man. Crazy. Okay, it's going to be a corner for Portugal. Let's see what they can do with this one. It's going to be Nuno Mensch taking the corner. And it's going to be a deep cross. It's going to be a control and out. It's going to be a goal kick. You're about 50 seconds ahead. You're 50 seconds ahead, but you still said Nuno was Leao, bro. What the trash? Maybe I can speed up my time here. Let me check. Sometimes I usually cut back in time just so I'm not like lagged out or whatever. What's my timer? I say 23:37. Okay, I'm about the same. Never mind. Hydration break. Oh, I hate the hydration break, man. Hydration break's the worst. I can't lie. It's actually the worst. I honestly think hydration breaks provide nothing towards the game, especially in indoor stadiums. Like, why are we doing hydration breaks for indoor stuff? Like, I mean, I don't get it. I really don't. It doesn't make sense at all. Just like, this is not an indoor stadium, but still, like, for any indoor stadiums in general, like, why? Ronaldo taking some water. I mean, I would hydrate in the hydration break. Don't have really any drink to drink. Hydration breaks are for promotion. Yeah, I know they are for promotion. That's why I'm saying they're stupid. They're literally nothing. And I know what hydration breaks can provide because I played, football in Saudi as well. So I know, how it feels when you need water and stuff. You don't really need even a hydration break here. You want to play full 45. And hi, Colton. Yo, do you do MSM content? Yeah, I'm streaming MSM every day, basically. I streamed it before, actually, just before this match. We sometimes filter in some other stuff too. Obviously the other stuff isn't as popular as MSM. MSM is the most popular on this channel, but yeah, we cover MSM basically every day. When did I say Nuno is Leao? You said cross the ball, Nuno, bro, and then you said, oh, Nuno, just retire. Leao retire, bro. It's Leao who's doing the problems, man. I promise. On my life, you called Nuno Leao. On my life. And you called Leao Nuno. You called Leao Nuno. That's what it was. No. Team talk going in with the coach. Hopefully they can get a dub here. Vitinha getting some personal notes as well from the set piece coach. Yeah, hydration breaks are annoying. I guess they can provide some, team talk and stuff. I just feel like they break all momentum in the game, though. It's like kind of frustrating that they do that. Well, I'm intending to make a fan-made island. You produce all W's, Colton. Yeah. Best of luck on that. Best of luck. Okay. Sunny day out in, I think this is Toronto, I believe. I think this is in Toronto. Soccer. Oh, my God. Did you just say soccer? It's football. No, it's all good. Is the second of this channel because World Cup? Yeah, football is like, the second most important thing to me in terms of the channel, but in terms of real life, football is like one of the most important things to me. Can you name your monster add to the island? Add Periscope. Periscope. Good monster. Modric just talking with Perisic. And yes, the only reason I said Periscope was because it sounds like Perisic. Two very similar sounds. Okay, it's going to be I don't even know what this is. A goal kick for Croatia, I think, right? I think this is it's a goal kick. I feel like I could play goalie good. I don't know why. I just feel like I could. It's going to be passed over. It's the side now with Perisic. Perisic holding the ball up here. There's a lot of space, and Eiley's soccer there, so it's not soccer, gang. And hi, Retro. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good, man. W's. It's going to be a chance here for Croatia to go forward. It's going to be cleaned up by Renato Vega and Vitinha. Oh, my God, Vitinha, you're so trash, man. You just gave the ball away. It's now still an attack for Croatia. Here we go. Here's a chance. And cleared away. It's going to be headed clear. And can we not talk about Emerson this stream? Rishon, if someone asks about, I'm going to answer it, man. There's like 10 people here. Emerson, most popular. I'm going to talk about if someone asks it. I'll say, but I'm not going to try and focus on it, of course. Do I like your new icon? Yeah. I think it's great. I think it's great. W's. That's great. Yeah, Rishon, you have full permission to delete Eiley's messages that mention soccer on my life. This is going to be back now to Pogracic. I think I'm saying his name wrong. Pongracic. I think. This is going to be now over to, I believe that's Sutalo. Back to Perisic. Man, just need to find the breakaway. Just break the deadlock already, guys. Come on. It's only been 28 minutes, but still, I don't want to go on the halftime 0-0, man. I prefer a 1-0 into the halftime, I gotta say. It's going to be Modric holding up the ball, being pressed by Bruno. It's going to be now over to Pongracic. And, oh my goodness, that's a good run. Nuno's trying to get on that one. That was a good ball by Croatia there, just finding some space. It's offside. That was really good, that through ball there. Jeez Louise, man. That through ball broke us. That's what we're weak against. We're actually weak against through balls. And this game is like a unicorn just to hear. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not going to say the S word because it's so bad. Jeez. Gee Louise. I think that's... Who the heck is that? Is that Ronaldo's sister? I think so. That's not Ronaldo's sister, right? I don't think. No. Maybe not. I don't know. I know his family's here, like his whole family, so we'll have to wait and see. It's going to be now over with Nunomec to Leao. It's going to be controlled by Ronaldo. It's like a little back pass chip there to Nunomec again, showing the ability of Ronaldo. And this is going to be now controlled up by Cancelo. Here we go. Here's a chance. Cancelo getting ready for the cross. It's going in, and it's almost hit by Ronaldo. He sprints in there, and he barely misses his first knockout goal for Portugal. Let's hope he can get it still in this match. That was a really, really good ball by Cancelo, man. He is just absolutely fire. Nuno Mendes, what a pass. I know, Ronaldo, put the ball in the net, bro. You ran on tight. Oh, why are you not hitting that with the bottom of your foot? Why are you not? It's kind of a bouncing ball. I mean, it's hard to control, but, Uzbekistan game, Ronaldo would have actually put that in. I'm not joking. Ronaldo in that Uzbekistan game was on like drugs almost. That's how good he was. Like, literally. Like, that form of Ronaldo in that game, man, was putting that in the back of the net. I'm not even joking. There's too much pressure. That's why he's got too much pressure to score in this knockout game. It's literally everything. It's basically the final World Cup game it could be potentially for him. So he's got so much pressure on him. He's just doing stuff that you'd usually finish. He's not doing. And unfortunately, he just needs to drop that pressure. Ronaldo's the king of dropping pressure. So he just needs to, do that. Get in the back of the net. That's why when he gets in the back of the net the first time, it'll come easier for the second and third goal. Genuinely got jump scared because I thought Croatia would score because the field was open. Yeah. Yeah, it's luckily it was offside. That's what luckily offside exists in this game of football. Renato Vega now to Ruben Dias. And now back to João Neves. Renato Vega. Now it's going to be João Neves again. Renato Vega again. Do not back pass, you little NPCs. Bring it forward, I swear. Leao. Nuno Mendes running forward. Leao back passing to Vitinha. Vitinha stat padding over to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz holding the ball. He's going to pass over to to Neto. Cancelo playing more inwards, I got to say. Ruben Diaz. Why are you going back? Why? Man, it doesn't even make sense half the time why these guys are doing some of this stuff, I got to say. Vitinha. Ruben Diaz. Cancelo. No, João Neves. Don't know why he's over there. Pressure is the same as support. Yeah, exactly. Pressure is the same as support for Ronaldo. But I can say, as much as we always say Ronaldo doesn't feel pressure, he does feel, I feel like he would feel pressure in this game. Especially, this could be his potential. There's a little bit different things at stake here in terms of what actually is at stake. These other Portuguese players aren't feeling the same pressure he would be feeling in this game just because of the meaning of this game to him. And he's going to feel that every game going forward. That's why I think it's best for him to score in this game, just so he doesn't feel that as much in the next games, knowing that he has scored in the knockout rounds. And he is ready to, continue fighting for the trophy. It's going to be Leao. Bro, Leao actually needs to retire. I'm not even joking. Genuinely, that guy Leao does nothing good. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo. Ronaldo over to Leao. He's setting up the play there. Leao getting ready to cross it in. He might. No, of course he won't. Pass it back to Vitinha. It's going to be with Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz chipping it over. It's going to be controlled by Bruno. Going back in the box. João Neves. It's going to be Nuno Mendes inside the box there. He's trying to get it. It's going to be played on. Nuno Mendes over to João Neves. Cross. And it's going to be controlled. Still cross. Oh my goodness, man. Just cross the ball into the middle, bro. What are they doing? Man, Bruno does not pass. He actually does not pass. I'm not even joking. What the heck is Bruno doing, man? Bruno does not pass the ball properly. He's just shooting from there. Why are you shooting from there? The goalie's literally marking the near post, you clown. Oh my goodness, man. Bruno is just something else in Portugal shirt. And I love him in Man U, man. In a Portugal shirt, he loses his brain. I'm not even joking. Stop being individual, bro. You are not going to get the team win with individual. If you pass it, you would have got your stupid assist that you want. You're still on for the Ballon d'Or if you assist, you numpty. Nuno Mendes getting a little bit of a foul here. He's going to take a long-range shot. It's going to be bounced off for the Croatia player. It's going to be a quick chance for Croatia to move forward here. It's Cancelo back. Oh, wow. What a challenge. What a challenge, man. That is phenomenal. I don't even know who did that. Who did that challenge? Who was that? Neto? Whoever did that challenge, that was a phenomenal challenge on the ball there for that breakaway. That's what we need to see. Sub and João, yeah, I know. Sub and João for Bruno. I'm not even joking. João would at least pass the ball to Ronaldo. He has more chem with Ronaldo. And this guy Bruno is doing nothing. If you do something in this game, Bruno, maybe I'll change my opinion. But in the last 3 games, you've done absolutely diddly squat to help this team out besides that one pass to Ronaldo, which you had to pass to him because he was the only one open. So, that's a foul on Vitinha. Bruno's still playing... I know, Cristiano. I know, exactly. Still playing selfish, man. I was literally nuke Bruno if he does that. I know, if he does that again, man, I'm not even joking. How is that a shooting opportunity, bro? I get if it's a shooting opportunity, maybe I would allow it. Like the Colombia game one, I'd allow it. I mean, he should have passed that one, but I will allow it. That one, it's not even a shooting opportunity. You're just shooting for the sake of losing the ball, you goof. What a numpty, man. I'm not even joking. That guy needs to stop being selfish and actually have some respect. Literally. Cancelo has more respect. Again, midfield playing like they played against DR Congo. I know. They're playing the same. I mean, they've played the same like that against Colombia. The only difference they did was against Uzbekistan. They actually played like a team against Uzbekistan, which is really weird. Why do you play like a team then, but then against the, the bigger teams, you can't suddenly play like a team, man? And Ronaldo chop pass back to Leao. Leao to Bruno. I would say Ronaldo's rating should be pretty high. He's got 6.1, obviously, for no reason, even though he's got 100% passing accuracy at the moment. Are we being for real? I mean, I don't mind the midfield controlling with 58% possession. I don't really mind it in knockout football because, knockout football defense is key to getting through, but at least do it after you score the goal. Literally, at least do it after you score the goal. I'm scared I'll play against the big team. I mean, if we even get through this game, we can't even jinx this game. That's assuming we beat Croatia. Do not assume Croatia will, lose this game because they are good in World Cups. That's a mistake a lot of the Ronaldo and Portugal fans were saying. This is an easy game. Not even true at all. Not even close. Ruben Diaz to Vitinha. Useless passes, FC. Literally, this is Barcelona with Pep as their manager, except the passes don't even equate to anything. At least there they somewhat equated to something. But still, it's like stat pad Barcelona, man. I'm not even joking. Bruno fouled. Please, Ronaldo, do not take this free kick, though. I swear on my life, do not take it. There's no point in you taking it. Just go up the field, let the player cross it in, get a goal. That's what you want to do. Bruno is definitely fouled there. 100% is a foul by Sucic. The only reason I keep Bruno on the field is just because of set pieces, but then again, Nuno takes them good. And then you've also got João Felix, if he got subbed on, taking them good as well. It's going to be a quick pass. We didn't even cross it into the box. What the heck are we doing? Cancelo takes the cross. Why is that? No, I'm gonna allow that from Cancelo just because he's been good in the last couple of games. So I'm not gonna really dog on him, to be honest. Remember I used to dog on him a lot. I don't actually want to dog on him, to be honest, because he's actually playing really well, team player. In the past couple of games, a lot of people are saying he's the reason for the chem failure. He is a team player, man. He's actually locked in, decide to put his differences aside. Which is great. This is going to be now over to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz now over to Cancelo. Bruno, you talk the talk before the game, man. Do this for Ronaldo, do this for Portugal, everything he's provide for Portuguese football, do it for the national team, and then you proceed to be as selfish as anything in the match. Like, don't talk the talk. Don't be your mole, bro. Play. Play football. Play. It's a team sport. Literally, I'd be passing to Ronaldo more than him. It's going to be controlled up there by Bruno. It's going to go now back to Nuno Mendes. Now over to Leao. Now, what the trash was that pass by João Neves, man? At least that didn't go out. Nuno Mendes is just going to hold the ball up. I mean, we can ball Croatia to death. That's all we can do. We can ball them straight to death, and then they will, forfeit. That's, I don't know if they're trying to play that strat, but that's a, very potential strategy here. For sure. Vitinha. Now over to Neto. Neto still holding the ball up. Neto. Passing it back to Vitinha. Why would you not cross in that instant, man? Why? You know why it's not working with Ronaldo? Because Ronaldo's playing the Al Nassr Jorge Jesus tactic with the team. And we got these Muppets playing, pass the ball PSG style. And then you've got Bruno playing like he's the main guy in Man U. Like, there's no synergy because everyone's playing like their club football inside the national team. Whereas, a team like Croatia's playing national team football. That's what they're doing. Whereas we're playing club football. Start locking in and playing as a group. Like, seriously. It's not that difficult to do. Bruno's going to take this corner here. If we can just get a goal early on before halftime, come on. A 1-0 into the half would be great. Great way to, solidify this game. Here we go. Bruno's going to take this one. Open up the bet. I'm not doing bets anymore, man. I have to rethink how that works. It's going to be a deep cross, and it's almost in. Renato Vega, so close. It's going to be another corner for Portugal. Whoa. How did we get another corner there? Wow, it must have been touched off someone's head. Come on, just bring it in. Do that corner again. That corner was good. That was a good corner, Bruno. Want to see that sort of thing again here in this game. Leao's going to play short there to Neto. Neto now back over to Bruno. Bruno now to João Neves. No, Cancelo. And then Nuno. Getting ready to cross the ball in deep. It's going to be a deep header away by Croatia's defense. It's going to be cleared out by number 2, Stanisic, who is actually going to lose the ball there to Cancelo's high press. Nuno got some muscle. Yeah, Nuno got muscles, man. Nuno is muscly. Muscly guy. Hope Nuno can perform in this game. I really do. I want to see something from him. And Croatia headering back to their goalkeeper. It's going to be a distribution. Pongracic. Now over to Kovacic. Kovacic holding the ball. Kovacic. Pongracic. And he is being heavy pressed by Ronaldo and João Neves there. It's going to be cleared down the field there. It's going to be controlled up by Vlasic. Now over to Modric. Now it's going to be with, I believe that's Perisic. And now into Sucic. And I can't even tell half the players from this distance. But that's going to be with Vlasic. Bruno got most of his assists from set pieces. Yeah, exactly. I know. And that's why I'm saying he's good at set pieces. I can't, undeniably, Bruno's good at set pieces. I can't bash him for everything. And I don't want to bash Bruno. I don't. I actually like him, but it's just that, man, he does not play the same in the Portugal football shirt at all. These players, some of these players do not play the same, I got to say. And Leao getting the ball there. Ronaldo's running onto it, but Leao gets it instead. Ronaldo holding onto the ball. I think 17 and 21 assists for Bruno in the Premier League from set pieces. I mean, that shows his set piece quality is good, but still just need to see a little bit more from him in play. Just need to see a little bit more from him passing. Pass the ball, stop shooting, stop being selfish. It's not how you get goals in football. You get goals from, it's in a team game, right? Especially in knockout football for a World Cup. You want to just get the goal as easy as possible. You don't want to make life difficult for yourself. Like, if Bruno passed it off, it would already be 1-0 already. It doesn't matter who's scoring it. I don't care if Bruno, Nuno, Ronaldo, I don't care who scores it. Just get the goal so that we can actually get through to the next round. And it's going to be Leao doing a random skill move to Ronaldo Vega for no reason. Ruben Diaz touch there. Ronaldo passing it through. What a pass by Ronaldo. Bruno doesn't read it, though. Just not got enough vision there. It's going to be now a free kick for Croatia. Advantage played. Advantage played. It's going to be a left-hand side here. It's going to be Kovacic bringing the ball forward. He's got a lot of space open to him. He's going to pass to his left there, where it's going to be with Batrina. Batrina giving a cross. It's going to be headed up by Cancelo and headed away. It's going to be touched up by Neto, passing it over to Bruno. Bruno getting ready to hold the ball. He passes to Neto. Should have really one-touched that over to Ronaldo. He's ready for the run there. He had space. Bruno's going to hold this ball up. He's going to pass it back to Leao. Yeah, Portugal getting physical, which is good. Need to see more physicality from some of these Portuguese players. A lot of them are dive whinge merchants. They need to start, showing a little bit more physicality. You're muscular. Prove it on the field. Prove it on the field. This is going to be with Vitinha. Stat padding a little bit there as well. I know, we need a goal in this half. That's what we need. We really need a goal in this half so bad. And, I mean, Brazil scored both their goals in the second half, so it's not like every good team performed well. We just need to get the game over the line. That's what we got to do. That's what Brazil can do as well, compared to us as well. Brazil can get the game over the line, and that's why they're a favourite for this World Cup. I actually do think Brazil are a favourite for this World Cup, as much as, they're not the strongest team. I don't think they're very strong. But they've got the ability, they've got the will to get it over the line, Very important. Roberto actually looks like... I know, bro's actually looking angry, man. Like, finally, bro's not laughing anymore. Like, seriously, man, that was so annoying in the group stage to watch this Muppet laugh as we're losing. It's like, why would you laugh? And Vitinha just passing to absolutely no one there. It's a terrible pass from him. Nuno Mendes. It's going to be now over to Ruben Dias. Cancelo's available there in the midfield. It's going to pass over to Neto instead. Neto holding the ball up. Neto back to Ruben Dias. And Ruben Dias now over to Neto. Come on, Neto, man. Go on, do something. I would actually, what I'm going to do? I would say halftime replace Neto for Felix. I think play Leao and Felix at the same time, see what happens there. Or Bruno for Felix, but I don't think they're going to sub off Bruno. They won't. So the players that they will sub probably is Felix on for Neto or Leao, and then Leao off, or Neto off for Conceição or Trincao or someone. We'll have to wait and see, but I just wouldn't be subbing off, to be honest. In this instance, actually, Leao, I want to see how he performs on the left side. He's actually doing pretty decent, Leao. He's like, okay. I said to him before he should retire, but, yeah, he's been fine. Yeah, Nuno definitely dived there. Yeah, I know. Dive in the pen box, Nuno. Exactly, man. I don't care if they ever... If anyone says Penaldo as well, I literally don't care at this point. A goal is a goal. I'm taking a goal no matter what. Literally. It could be it could be 5 pens. I want pens. I want 20 pens in the World Cup. Come on. This is going to be now over to Neto. Getting ready to cross the ball in. Neto. Finding a chance. It's going to be a deep cross. It's going to be headed clear. Liao taking a shot. It's going to go over, and it's a volley that's just not on target there. That's not great from Liao. Just needs to really find the target. Just control it down a little bit. There was no real pressure for him to take the shot there. It was a close one, though, regardless. Neto actually doing a lot of the crossing opportunities in this game so far. I've got to say, Neto might actually hit a cross properly. 4 minutes additional time is crazy. I guess that's literally the water break time, it must be. You know, the water break time plus 1 minute injury. It's going to be out the back here. It's going to be with Pogrogic. And it's going to be now to Perisic. Old man crossing the ball down the field there. And it's going to be cleaned up, hopefully, by Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias actually sending Baldemir. And he gets fouled. It's going to be a free kick here for Portugal. Quickly taken. Ruben Dias now over to João Neves. Now to Nuno Mendes. Of course, the next game is actually more of a worry if we do manage to get through, because that game is going to be very hard. Let's just say that. I mean, we'll step by step, as the player said. But that game will be so hard if we get through. Again, not going to jinx it, but yeah, I'm already worried, you know, and we're not even confirmed into the next round. All I will say is if we beat Croatia and we beat Spain, we should be locked in for the final. No joke. I actually think we'll be able to reach the final if we beat both of them. And you know what I'd say? I'd say against the teams like France and Spain, you play this type of stuff where you're just passing at the back the whole game. I'm not even joking. I actually think it's best for us just to stat pad at the back and bring it down to a final goal in the extra time or something like that. Yeah, well, pass by Vega as well. Yeah, Neto should have received that pass before as well. Definitely. It's a foul by Ruben Dias. He's really pushing himself there. He's already on a yellow card. I would be very careful with Ruben Dias. You do not want to get a red card and miss our games. Especially if we get through to the next round, mate. You do not want to be missing. I swear on my life. Jeez. This guy's pushing his luck, man. It's going to be a back pass by Croatia. It's the 48th minute. There's going to be 1 minute left of additional time. Maybe a goal before then. Let's hope. Come on, high press, Portugal. You've literally got like 30 seconds left of this half. High press. Ronaldo pressing up. Liao pressing up as well. It's going to be a pass in for Croatia. It's going to be on the right side with now Vlasic. And I think that's a foul on... who is that? Sutik. I think Sutal. I do not know how to say that guy's name. Okay, it's going to be a quick taken free kick by Modric. It's going to be a pass over, and it's just going to be cleaned up there by Cancelo. Really nice clearance, actually. Just goes to the Croatia player, but still it's really nice to intercept that ball. Cancelo is going to be very key in this game, I've got to say, actually. He's looking very on fire. Nice. Just nowhere really for Kovacic to get rid of the ball here. He's trying to find some space and options. He finds one over with Modric. And sorry, that's not Modric. That's I think that's Sutok again. That's going to be a deep ball. Cancelo is going to clean that up, and it should be halftime any second now. The referee's going to blow any second, and it is halftime. 0-0 at halftime. I hope it's not a tie. It can't actually tie. It can't. It will go to extra time and then pens. So no matter what, it will not be a tie this game. Let's hope that Portugal can improve in the second half here. Let's hope Ronaldo doesn't get subbed off as well, because so far he hasn't really had too much to do, but he's been actually decent. Don't know how he's got a 6.2 rating with 100% passing accuracy of 16 passes. Really actually pretty disgusting that they actually gave him that rating on FootMob. But yeah, second half is going to be very, very big. Very, very big half. See you later, Rishan. You're not going to watch the second half. Hope you wake up tomorrow and we've won. But if not, if you wake up and Portugal's lost, then that means that that's Ronaldo's final ever game for Portugal national team. So thank you so much, Rishan. But yeah, hopefully in the second half here, we do actually perform a little bit better. I'm hoping. Hope so. And my mom asked, where is Ronaldo? He got subbed off. No, he's, sorry, not subbed off. He got walked into the tunnel. It's halftime. Yeah, he's just having a bit of a rest at the moment. He'll come back on the second half. He plays striker. On plan, I was trying to get another Sugar Bush, but I got two. One on each striker. Oh, wow. That's really good, Monster Stitch. Well done. You're staying W's staying. I'll take a halftime break myself. You know, it's a halftime. I'll take a halftime break, and we'll see in the halftime. You know, get some water, guys. Make sure to get some water. Get a snack, maybe. And yeah, in the second half, we'll come back in like 10 minutes. So see you guys there. W's in the chat. Starting, guys, and I am nervous. Let's hope we don't, fumbles. I accidentally picked the wrong. I picked the gaming setup version. Okay, here we go. Let's see if the second half works and we get a goal. I hope so. Here we go. We are kicking off here. And yes, this is, as I, mentioned to everyone earlier, this is one of Ronaldo's final Portugal matches. He will potentially be retiring from the national team after 2026, according to his sister. So we will have to wait and see. He is not retiring from football, so he'll still play Al Nassr, all that sort of stuff, but just the national team. And it's going to be Nuno Mendes with a chance. Here we go. Nuno Mendes crossing it in, and it's just not a good cross at all. Ronaldo not able to get that one. Just Nuno Mendes not even passing it properly. This is an awful pass. That was not a good pass quality at all there. Oh, so close to a chance early on. And Dino make a stream on July 9th on my birthday saying birthday dumpling Wobbucks and my code. I can say it on there, but I think I've already got a stream plan for July 9th. They are really attacking now. Good. I hope they attack. By the way, I know your mom was making fun of Ronaldo, but you gotta understand, he's playing like Haaland, basically, where he's a poacher. He's not meant to, set up the entire field's worth of play. It's not his job. His job as a striker is to sit in the box, wait for the ball to get crossed in, finish chances. And honestly, his team's a bit of a stat padding team. They're all selfish players. They don't pass the ball properly. And that's what he's had to deal with for the past couple of years in Portugal, unfortunately. Is this sort of team where they just don't play good together. And it's going to be now a chance for a foul. Is that? Did we sub on Conceição as well? No, it was a foul on Cancelo, but it's going to be played on here. Chance for Croatia. They could really score here. It's going to be cleared away by Ruben Dias. Very awful clearance, actually. That is not a good clearance at all. Portugal players marking as well. They need to get very tight on these players because Croatia could really just score from anywhere here. Yeah. And it's going to go back to the defense here. It's going to be back now with, I believe that's Butrina. Now over to Perisic. Now it's going to be with Modric, who unfortunately will probably be one of the players to retire. It's either Ronaldo or Modric again, as I said. Let's hope it's Modric. As much as I don't want it to be, let's hope it is. This is going to be now over to Butrina. And now it's going to be a foul on Vlasic. No, it's going to be played on. Okay, I'm surprised by that. Ruben Dias now to Vitinha. It's going to be back with no one. What the heck was that pass? That was an awful play there by Portugal. I don't know what they're doing in the defense here. They're just really sloppy. They're just not focusing properly, these Portuguese players. And here's a chance for Croatia. Oh my goodness, they could score, and they just missed the side netting there. Oh my goodness. Kovacic goes down. He's asking for a pen here. That is not a pen. Oh my goodness, what a chance. What a chance. And you gotta go, see you later, Bartolo. No props, man. Oh, that is very close. Just the chop there. Yeah, he did not get fouled, Kovacic. He's absolutely trolling there. That's not a foul. He can dive as much as he wants. He's not going to get pen from that. If they give a pen for that, it's nothing. There's literally not a touch on him. So, there's also was a sub. It was Matanovic now coming on instead of Budimir before. So that substitution has occurred at halftime. So he was on. Let's see what happens here. We'll defeat Croatia and Argentina if we win. I mean, we won't defeat Argentina, but, if we get to the final, we might if they're in the final. I think the final is going to be Brazil versus Portugal. I don't know why. I just feel like it's going to be the final. Don't know. Here we go. It's going to be a corner for Croatia. Modric is going to take. It's going to send the corner backwards. It's going to be controlled up. Now it's going to be back with Kovacic. Now to Modric. Modric holding up the ball. He's going to send a ball in. It's going to be chested by Leao. It's going to be a shot, and it's going to be a goal kick for Portugal. Yeah, I'm kind of worried here a little bit. That was a little bit of a tense situation there. Let's hope we can get out of this situation, make some good of it. That was a good chance. Nuno Mendes now over to Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno is going to pass now over to Ruben Dias. And Ruben Dias is now going to pass back over to Renato Veiga. Just very sloppy passes from Portugal, I got to say. They're actually, some of the passing ability of them is not great, actually. Being very poor. And it's going to be now Ruben Dias to Renato Veiga. Now over to Nuno Mendes. And Nuno Mendes now with the ball. There's a chance for Ronaldo to run through. Leao receives it instead. He just tries to get through. He's just unable to do so there. And yeah, it was a good ball by Nuno. Just not able to be received by Leao, though, unfortunately. And wow, Croatia bring themselves up the field here. Nice tackle to finish it off. Cancelo, really nice solid tackle, Just want to see a little bit of that aggro in the players, and they do get that aggro on the Croatia player there. Just really nice on Butrina. It's going to be now back with Cancelo again. Cancelo over to Vitinha. Vitinha over to, I believe that's Cancelo, giving a deep cross into absolutely no one. Don't know why he is crossing from that position, but you know, here's what it is. And it's going to be now Modric holding the ball up. Modric now back over to the defense there, Stanisic. And it's going to be Rafael Leao receiving the ball. Leao just to no one again, man. What is he doing? He's trying to pass to Ronaldo, but he's just not even passing properly. And again, they'll try and blame this on Ronaldo. BBC already at the halftime, man, we're absolutely throttling Ronaldo with absolutely no reasonable anything at all. Like, I don't even know why at all they were bashing Ronaldo at halftime for nothing. I mean, literally, they're telling him he stole the ball for Leao. When? When? It's like they don't even watch the game. They actually watch the game with their eyes closed, and then they just want to get a couple of, cents from the Instagram post, so they go and, bash them. Because, as Ronaldo said, you mention his name in negative light, you get money. You get money. You earn from, interactions on social media. My prediction, Portugal 1, Croatia 0. I actually predict a 1-0 as well. I'm predicting either 1-0 or 2-1. I think I said 3-1 in my football prediction, but it's more like going to be a 1-0 or 2-1. Bruno, it could go 1-1 and then to go to extra time and 2-1. I don't think this is going to go to pens. I'm going to be real here. I think this is going to get settled in extra time. Ronaldo holding the ball up. Nice switch play there. He plays it over now to João Neves. Really nice skill from him. Vitinha running through. Wow, he tries to run through everyone again. Don't know what he's really doing there. It's called a sort of a nothing play. And it's going to be a free kick for Croatia. Somehow getting a free kick for no reason. Man, these PSG guys are really just the worst players on our team, I gotta say. Vitinha just running through. I don't even know what he's doing. He just runs through Modric with a really nice clean tackle. Modric is going to take the free kick. It's going to be now over to Pongracic. And it's now going to be back to Kovacic. It's going to be over now to Perisic. And now it's going to be with Sucic. Modric over to Batrina. Now Perisic again, old guy, to Pongracic. They just need Portugal just need a high press a little bit more. I feel like, Croatia's not really that attacking, I gotta say. They're kind of, average amount of attack here, to be honest. Like, it's not really the most attack. It's going to be a chance here for Croatia on the right-hand side. It's going to be a potential cross by Stanisic. It's going in, and it's going to be controlled up by Perisic, and he absolutely slammed it in, you absolute joke. And that's why I said don't underestimate Croatia. That's it. That's done. Portugal's not going to score. I'm telling you right now, Portugal is not going to score this game. This game's going to end 1-0. Croatia's going to park the bus for the rest of the game. It's done. It's done. Just no man marking, no defense whatsoever. It's done. Croatia already playing 5 at the back. They're going to play 7 at the back now. Just why is there so much open space? And then, Ronaldo's going to get the blame for this. But, I mean, what is there to blame from him? It's an attacker. It's an onside pass. Just goes to back post, and it's a free finish. Diogo Costa, for some reason, coming out the net for no reason. It's over. It's done. It was over. Don't say we're going... I mean, we could still, but still, it's not looking likely now. If Croatia scored first and we didn't score in the first half, there is no way we're coming back from them playing ultra defense. Portugal just need to step up their game now. It's really actually embarrassing. They don't deserve, at this point, they don't actually deserve the World Cup either, just with the terms of just how the players are playing. It's really poor. It is really poor. They're playing like they've never touched a football in their life. They have no chem together. They don't play well together. We got Leao trying to dribble down the field. Like, I mean, just pass the ball, bro. Modric is passing more than these guys. Like, I mean, Modric is 40, and he's passing more than, 20-year-olds. It's actually crazy. High press there from Bruno trying to win it back. Leao trying to win it back as well. It's going to be back into the attack here for Croatia. Actually embarrassing, man. Just no effort from these players. These players do not look like they want to win the game. It's actually how they want to play. Their players look like they do not want to win. You know, losing the game on Diogo Jota's death, like, it's actually crazy. Losing it on the day he died, like, that is insane to get knocked out of the World Cup. Like, really just disgusting from this Portugal team. But they better get back into this game. I swear, they better. Even if by some miracle Portugal come back, they're not going to beat Spain. Even if they manage to get back into this game and manage to win this with the type of gameplay we're seeing in this World Cup from them, none of them have chem. All of the players on this team just look so like they've never touched a football when they're playing with each other. It's really actually is embarrassing to watch. It's like, there's so much expectation for this team and they just do nothing because, in the end, they're really just a bunch of selfish guys that can't play together, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's what it is, I mean, there's a couple that can, but it's very miraculously almost none. And Croatia could score again. They've scored again. It's 2-0. Offside. They almost just literally scored again. Portugal's done. They're done. Round of 32 knockout, man. That is insane. That's off. That's definitely offside there for sure. Horrible coach. Should have replaced him in the group stage for Jesus. They should have taken out Martinez and replaced Jesus in the group stage. Instead, they're saying, after the World Cup, we'll replace Martinez with Jesus. And should have been a group stage change. I mean, in the group stage, we're bound to get out of the group stage anyway. Change the coach. Bring in a coach that actually attacks football. Like, I mean, it's just really I don't get it. I really don't. Really don't understand it. That's why I hate my country when it comes to the World Cup. I know, it's just, I just don't get it. And again, all the blame's going to go to one guy, which has nothing to do with defensive efforts at all. I mean, it's just really disgusting how, just this team doesn't even play as a team. Croatia is going to win because they play as a team. They play as one unit. That's why they get so far in the World Cups, because they play together as one. And it's unfortunate. Oh my goodness, Rafael Leao just hit the crossbar. Oh my, what a shot. If anyone deserves to score in this game, it's Leao, man. He's actually been doing decent. Jeez Louise, man. He's actually insane. What a shot. And the memes and so, I know it's going to be annoying. I'm not going to focus on it anymore. As soon as this team's out, I'm not focused. I don't care. Well, yeah, I'll watch the rest of the games, but I mean, I just don't care at that point. It's like, really. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. If only bro actually had a team, that was actually not selfish. That don't play as like one just individuals and they play as a group, collective. It's just really, really disappointing. Whether it's the coach one year, the players the next year, the something the year after, it's just always the same. Costa with the save. They're going to congratulate him, but man, I mean, Costa should be catching that. It's a roll down, it's a ground shot almost. Showing that Leao chance, man. He hit the crossbar. He almost brought Portugal single-handedly back into the game there. I mean, that would have been a great chance for Leao just to finish that one. But yeah, just unfortunately nothing there from him. Again, 1-0's not the end of the world, but still. Still, you can see from the performance here that even if they do manage to win this game eventually, because you only need one goal, right? You technically only need one goal in the knockout rounds, so, you need a draw with them to basically win the games. You draw, and then you can bring it to pens if you want. But just, the fact is that they're just, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, it's going to be play on for Ronaldo Vega to take, or Ruben Diaz is going to take this one. Modric gets a yellow card. Modric is playing better than the midfield on this team. It's actually crazy. Modric is playing better. I mean, I don't expect anything less from Modric. He's goated, but literally, you're supposed to be the best midfield in the world, and you play like, you've never touched a football in your life. Like, literally, it's going to be even more sad when Ronaldo retires. I know, it's the fact he's retiring from international football after. They're probably going to try and bring on here, like, someone like, I don't know. Oh, they bring on Semedo. I don't get that change. Again, Semedo coming on for who? For who? Who is bad enough to bring... You're going to take off Neto? I mean, the only person I'd take off is Neto. I mean, BBC were glazing him at halftime. That is not the correct player to glaze. Neto is doing nothing. You send it in nothing crosses and everything. I mean, there's actually a couple of players coming on here. Goncalo Ramos is coming on, so it looks like Ronaldo's actually going to get subbed off here, which is crazy. But, yeah, this is... for me, really disappointing to see this. And here's a chance. Oh my goodness, it's touched by Ronaldo. He finishes a goal. And it could be offside. It looks like it is going to be offside. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, he almost brought the team back in. Oh, and that's the type of balls that he receives, you know? He receives those. Ronaldo's saying it's not offside. He's saying it's not offside. Oh my goodness, if he scores this goal, it's going to be insane. Please be onside. It's onside. Oh my goodness, it's onside. He's going to get this checked. It's onside. There is no way that's offside. That is onside. Oh my, please give this. Please give this. Please give this. Oh my goodness, that is onside. Please give this so much. Please. That is on 100%. That is onside. Please. Man, please give it. Oh, please. Check and goal. Come on. Come on. Check over. Of course. Of course. Of course. What was that? 3-second check? No monitor check? Give me a break. That is not offside. That is not an offside goal. Are they joking? That is actually crazy. That is not an offside goal. I'm not even joking you. That was onside. The fact that that was visibly onside as well. And they're going to sub off Ronaldo here as well. That is insane, man. I would be subbing off defenders, actually, at this point. They're going to sub off Ronaldo for Goncalo, it looks like. Bad choice. Yeah, it's over. It's over. They're not subbing off Ronaldo? Are they? Or they're doing a quad change. They might. Yeah, they're going to sub him off. Bruno's coming off here. Bruno is coming off. That is insane, man. That should have been a goal. I'm not even joking. That should have been a goal. Let's see the animation here. Give me a break. Oh, man. Give me a break. Well, look at this referee as well. What a bot, man. What an actual joke. Is Ronaldo still on or what? Ronaldo's still on. Yes. He's still on. Yes, he's staying on. He's staying on. You know what I actually think? I think that shot saved him. I'm not even joking. I think he was going to get subbed off and the shot saved him. I actually do think that's the case. Might as well, yeah, bring in the word. How's that an offside goal, man? Give me a break. But I actually think that goal saved him from getting subbed off. I'm not even joking you. I actually do think he was going to get subbed off, and single-handedly that goal saved him from being subbed. He doesn't deserve to be subbed. I mean, that's his first chance of the game, and he scores a goal. It's offside by like a centimeter, so literally, you can really do anything in this game. We're going to have to wait and see. Come on, bring it back into the game, Ronaldo. Come on, man. Bring us back in. It's going to be a deep cross. It's going to be a control shot, and Leao just doesn't get it into the box. Oh, just get us back in, please, man. Just give us a chance. Oh, Ronaldo needs to go back post, man. Why is he going front post? Go back post. Ronaldo Vegas straight up pulled to the floor there. That looks penalty-ish, but I'm calling in. I'm grasping for straws here, to be honest. Ronaldo's asking for something. I don't know what he's asking for here. What is he asking for? They might check this for a pen. I'm not even joking. That looked very penalty-ish on Ronaldo Vega. He got straight up pulled to the floor. I mean, they're not going to, it looks like. It's just going to be play on, it looks like. Is he checking? Is he checking? He's checking. Check that. That's a pen. That is a pen. I'm not even joking you. That's a pen. That is a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. That is 100,000% a pen for Ronaldo. He's literally impeded getting the ball. He would have hit the ball. He's checking the monitor. Thank you. Thank you. I don't care. Penaldo, please. Ronaldo better not miss, though. If this is given, he better not miss. I'm not even joking. He better not miss. That's a pen. That is a pen. 150%. That is a pen, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, no. This is going to be a tight one. Please give it. That's a pen, bro. How are you not giving that? What do you guys think? You think if it's given, Ronaldo misses, he's getting subbed off if he misses this. I'm telling you right, he better score it. It's always pressure on him though. He always has to do. Here we go. What's his decision? I'm gonna turn on the audio signal.
After review, Croatia player number 30 holds his opponent with 2 arms.
Yes! Thank you! Okay, here we go. I don't care, Penaldo. Please score. Please score, Ronaldo. Come on, man. Come on, Ronaldo. Please score. You deserve that goal anyway. Oh, my goodness, man. It's all on to him again, man, to bring Portugal back into the game. Please. Please. Come on. Belgium comeback was crazy, Daniel. I agree, man. Congrats to them getting in. Please, Ronaldo, score, please. Please score, Ronaldo, man. Oh, please score. Please score. I can't even watch, guys. I'm sorry, I can't watch. I actually can't watch. Oh. I can't watch, man. If he doesn't score, nothing changes, okay, guys? Nothing changes if he doesn't score. Oh, please score, man. Please. Oh, this feels like a miss. I don't know why. It just feels like a missable pen. Oh. Yes! 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 Oh my goodness, Ronaldo, man! Knockout goal! His first knockout goal! Yes! Oh my goodness, man! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Yes. Yes. You deserve that goal before, man. You deserve that goal before. Get on the score sheet, my goat. Oh my goodness. Oh, they disallowed his goal. He scores a goal again. 100% he deserved that disallowed goal as well. Those little cheating scum, man. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Ronaldo scores a knockout goal. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, be quiet. Here we go. Oh, what a goal. Straight down the middle, man. It's what he's here for. He's that guy. He is him. He is him. He's scoring. He's now 3 goals in this cup. Come on. Come on, bro. Get us the winner as well. That's why he's kept on as well. It's why he's kept on. You know, Roberto Martinez knows why he's kept on in this competition, and, you know, everyone questioning why. It's why he's kept on. He finishes. He's a finisher. He's a striker. He finishes goals. Thank goodness, Ronaldo, man. I'm literally, you're still the best, man. I don't care if it's just a pen. That pen means so much to this game. It single-handedly revived Portugal back into this game. Single-handedly, like, he scored that goal that was offside as well, which should have been 2. It should have been 2-1. What a goal. What a goal. What a break. What a goal. And hi, Rory. And hi, Castle. When was it 1-1? It's 1-1 now. And Ronaldo scored the goal to equalize, man. Oh, my goodness. I'm so grateful that. Oh, come on, please, man. Score another goal. I beg you. Get 2 goals in this game. Win the game. Win the game. It's all about now. That's what I'm saying. He's score a goal now. He's got that confidence to score again. It's how he does it. It's in the Al Nassr matches. You can see it. In the Al Nassr matches, he scores a goal and he gets another goal. You know, it always happens like that. Switched off my TV when Croatia scored. Yeah, I mean, he's brought us back into this game, Ronaldo, and he did score an initial goal, and it was ruled out, even though it was onside. That was the most onside goal I've ever seen in my life, and they've gone and ruled it out for offside. Give me a break. Like, so stupid. And he gets that goal. I'm so happy, man. Oh, thank goodness. Spanish announcers are saying that was a dive. Yeah, Spanish announcers can go and quit, their jobs. Little numpties, bro. So stupid. I actually don't care what anyone says anymore about it. I don't care pen holder. I don't care, you only scored a pen, whatever. I literally don't care. I don't anymore. It's it's a goal is a goal. Again, you back into the game here. If anything, that Belgium versus Senegal, the Belgium penalty in the final minute wasn't a goal, but penalty. But they give him, so they better have given that. And it's just a finish. He doesn't miss from the pen spot basically. It's what he does. He brings the team back into the game single-handedly. He's that guy. He brings the team back into the game. Roberto Martinez happy because he knows. Everyone's doubting the guy. How do you doubt this guy from scoring? He scores in games. It's what he does. It's what he does. That's my friend who's a fan of Ronaldo. I'm going to let him chat. His name is Anthony. W's Anthony, yeah. And deep down, I want Portugal to win, but if they do, Ghana is cooked. Ghana's not playing Portugal. Spain's playing Portugal. What do you mean? Ghana's playing Colombia, right? These are the same announcers that said Messi foul was an... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. BBC were bashing Ronaldo at halftime because he stole the ball off Leao. When did he steal the ball off Leao? The pass from Bruno was to Ronaldo, not to Leao. Leao stole the ball off Ronaldo. And then they go and say, oh, Ronaldo stole the ball off Leao. And they're like, why is he going into left wing? I don't know, maybe it's because that was his original position, left wing. He plays left wing better than Leao does. I mean, Bray, that guy Leao's washed up. Had 2 good shots. He's had half a good game this game. I don't care if Leao had the best game of his life in this game. I mean, overall his performances in the Portugal games have been very mid. Very, very poor. So... they can say as much as they want about Leao being the star. They're acting like Leao's the star player of the team. Like, give me a break. Who's been subbed off? I don't know. Bruno? Who's been subbed off? I don't know. All the players that they are saying were the main players of this team. BBC at halftime. Oh, Neto's going to be the main player of this game. Oh, who got subbed off? I don't know. Neto. Oh, who scored? I don't know. Ronaldo, the guy that you said wasn't going to score. Give me a break. Literal nothing burger commentators that know nothing. All these former footballers, man, they actually have zero clue on what they're talking about. I'm not even joking. It's because they played too much against these players that they can't have an unbiased opinion against them. And they'll say it's unbiased, but they can't. Goncalo Ramos is on now. What will he do? Let's see. If Goncalo scores, fair enough, but I'm guarantee you he's going to get minimal touches on the ball. He's going to do minimal, this game. Nuno Mendes, now with the ball. I want him to score, though. I do want anyone in this team now to score. Get the win over the line now. Get the win over the line, please. Not gonna lie, whenever a country I don't support, I play, always support the worst country, so threats, I mean, fair enough. Benorin. This is going to be Semedo, who I actually like. I'm surprised Cancelo was actually taken off, though. I would have actually taken off Leao instead. Played Semedo right wing, played Leao, played Neto left wing. Just because I do think Neto was a little bit better than Leao in this game, though. Leao did have that good shot, so, can't really take him off for that. And Nuno Mendes just, sorry, who's that? I can't even see. Semedo, not in time to get that. What I'd loved if Ronaldo did not okay the first 2 group games and see how Portugal had played. I know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I want Ronaldo to do good, though, so that's why I can't really ever wish that bad to them, but, I would have loved to see when Portugal would have gotten knocked down in the round of 32 without Ronaldo. I would have loved to see what they would have said. Yeah, and they wouldn't have said anything, the little muppets, because they wouldn't have had anything to say. Oh, the team plays better without Ronaldo. Yeah, sure they do. Drake's in attendance. Nobody asked. He's witnessing history, though. That's what he's witnessing. Why would you show a celebrity in the stand when Ronaldo's the most popular person in this entire stadium combined? Like, literally, I don't get why would you show a celebrity. It doesn't make sense. These guys don't even watch football. Ronaldo Vega to Leao. Leao getting ready to cut in. Come on, take a cross, Leao, man. Stop dribbling. Oh, my. This guy Leao's such a ball hog. I'm not even joking. He's down on the floor with an injury. Get up, bro. Stop ball hogging around. Bernardo Silva, who's done minimal so far in the World Cup. And he's going to pass it over to Goncalo. Just no pass there. Conceição trying to get the ball to Ronaldo. He's unable to do so. It's going to be a tackle there from Portugal again. They're trying to get it for Portugal. They're just unable. Show the press. Press. And see you later, Rory. Thanks for being on the stream, man. Appreciate you. Press the ball more. Get hunger. Show hunger, man. These guys are not showing any hunger. The Croatia players are diving like crazy as well. It's actually insane. It's going to be now a chance for Croatia to run through here. It's a shot from long range, and oh my goodness, how the heck did that not go in? Oh my god, that is lucky. And Diogo Costa with us. Oh no, do not concede. I swear, conceding late is worse than going to extra time. I'd rather go to extra time than concede late at this point now. Anything past the 75th minute, I don't want to concede. What a chance. What a shot, by the way. Man, Costa's locked in here. Hit the post and his finger. His finger saved it onto the post, man. This guy's locked in. Come on, Costa, keep us in the game, please, bro. Diogo, come on, man. Do this for Jota, guys. Come on. Do this for Jota. Get over the line. I don't think he doesn't want to talk right now into chat. You mean your friend? I mean, fair enough. Save a couple of pundits that Ramos and Leao and Felix would have been a better start for this game. Felix, I would have argued, should have started still. Don't know why he's not, but, you know, he should come on. Here we go. Good chance here. It's going to be now running down the field. Conceição, he's get bodied off the ball. He's just got no strength whatsoever. Where's Goncalo? I thought he was meant to be the fast striker that's running down the field, not Conceição. Nope, not there. I don't want to bash Goncalo. It's just these guys make me bash Goncalo by showing, you know, he doesn't really do anything. But, you know, he's sort of exactly the same as Ronaldo. Control in the box for Croatia. They have a chance here. Costa running in. Oh, my goodness, man. This guy Costa is saving everything. Lock in Costa, bro. Come on, Diogo. Come on, man. He's locking in. He's locking in. Keep him in the game. Keep him in the game. Keep him in the game. Come on. Now we can't say Ronaldo scored no knockout goals as well. Thank goodness you scored the knockout goal. Thank you so much, Ronaldo. 3 goals. You're 1 goal off topping your all-time top scoring in a World Cup. Was 4 goals in 1 World Cup. I think it was the 2018 World Cup. Got 4 goals. So hopefully in this edition you can get 5 at least. You know, let's hope that you can. Proving that you still, you know, it doesn't matter. I hope he doesn't retire from the Portugal shirt, man. Like, I just don't get if he retired, he's just fallen to the peer pressure, man. There's no need for you to retire from the Portugal shirt. You're still a better striker than Goncalo. Like, literally, like, who is coming up with clutch moments in games? None of these players are. The problem is the team. It's not him. Modric. Passing in. It's going to be now a chance for Croatia on the right-hand side here. It's going to be Stanisic crossing the ball in. It's going to be cleared away. It's going to be controlled up. And João Neves, what the heck is that clearance? That is not clearance, little bro. What the heck are you doing? And Leao just doesn't know how to control the ball for his life. Stanisic wins it back. It's going to be in the midfield now with Kovacic. We have to be careful. Croatia's actually starting to press a little bit more. 10 minutes left of regular time. Get it over the line. Get a goal here so we're safe. You know, at least if we concede, we're going to extra time still. But, you know, we need a goal. You know, this is not great. Perisic crossing the ball in deep. It's a good cross. DinoDoomz clears. It's going to be controlled. What the heck? Goncalo Ramos, man, is so mid at football. I'm not even joking. How's that control, man? Nuno Mendes sends the ball down the field there. It's a good clearance away. Cabo Verde wins in the script. Oh, there's a script to Argentina versus Cabo Verde. Messi scored in the 61st and then 87th minute, and Cabo Verde scored, and they won in pens. Oh. You think that they're going to win? I mean, fair enough. I would love to see Cabo Verde win that game, to be honest. Continue the legacy run. That would be a great run in World Cup history, I gotta say. We go to another chance for Croatia to cross it in. Renato Vega clears it. Leao's running down, trying to keep this in. He does manage to keep it in. Leao. Do not lose it in the box. I swear, like that Brozovic chance against Cudsia, man, when he lost the ball. Ronaldo, what a vision pass, man, to Leao. Leao getting fouled up. It's going to be a free throw for Portugal. Throw in, not free throw. Ronaldo saying calm. He's hitting the calmer. He's telling the team to calm down. You know, there's still some more to play. You know, there's still more to play in here. Want Argentina to win. I just hope that the script is not true. I want them to lose, so then Portugal can win the World Cup. This is going to be now a chance over to Goncalo Ramos and João Neves losing the ball again. The team looks a little bit more active this time. I got to say, they do look a little bit more active here, which is good. Love to see it. You know, that goal's reignited the passion in the team. I mean, they should have had this passion from the start, though. That's the problem here. Ruben Neves is going to come on. Good choice, actually. I'd take off João Neves. He's doing literally diddly squat. He's actually physically doing nothing. Ruben Neves is a good penalty taker as well. Wouldn't mind him taking pens at the end. He won the Nations League final with a pen. He takes pens for Halal, and he gets them like every game. I think the next coach would not call up Ronaldo. Next coach is Jesus. But do you think Jesus is going to call up Ronaldo, man? Jesus is going to call up Ronaldo. I promise. Next coach is almost guaranteed to be Jesus. It's like a 95% chance it is. And Jesus will call him up. I promise. So it's really on Ronaldo to choose, you know, whether or not. And it's a chance for Croatia. Oh my goodness, they scored. Offside. That is offside. Yeah, it's offside. Okay, good. That is offside by far. That is a far offside. That's offside. Do not concede in the 80th minute. Do not concede in the 80th minute. Bro, put the ball at. Yeah, he's doing the baby celebration. Substitution. Ronaldo coming off? What? For Ruben the Vet. Okay. I mean, he scored. He did his job, man. He did his job. He got the equalizer. He wants to play the whole game, man. You can tell he's so bad wants to play the whole game. Nah, they should have let him play the whole game, man. They should have let him. That's done him dirty. It could be his final match here, and they're not letting him play the whole game. They did him dirty there. I'll be playing him the whole game. He's just a chance. He's a threat in the box. He's a chance. You know, he's a chance for a goal, and he you know, can get something from anything. Just I feel like they've done him dirty there, especially if that's his final game. If they do actually lose this game, Portugal, that's his final game. He doesn't play the full match. You know, potentially, unless, of course, you know, he's not retiring. Because, you know, supposedly it's a personal choice that he gets retired. So, you know, from the international tournament, not from club football. He's still playing Al Nassr next season, potentially the season after. Nuno Mendes, I just wouldn't understand why he wouldn't play the Euros the season after as well. I mean, you know, the Euros is, you know, next season. I'd play it, really. Good ball. Semedo running on there. It's going to be a goal kick for Croatia. Modric last World Cup. It could be either of them. So it's either Modric or Ronaldo's. Trincao telling Ronaldo's on the monitor there. Oh, they're showing the offside for that goal. Oh, okay, there. They were showing the offside. Trincao was showing that was offside, yeah. Lucky, man. Just get the game over the line here at this point. Come on, Goncalo, man. Do something. As much as I want to hate on you, do something, man. Goncalo's saying he's got fouled there. I mean, that kind of looked like a foul. I can't lie, actually. I don't even want to hate on Goncalo. I got to be honest. I just don't. It's just the people make, you know, these specific people make you just hate on some of these players, man. Like Cancelo is one of them. But now I can't hate on Cancelo, man. He's actually been performing well. He's been a good team player. He's actually done everything well. Surprised he got subbed off. Really wouldn't have subbed him off, but, you know, that's a personal choice there, I guess. Now Ronaldo's off. Let's see. You know, they're going to free play. They're going to play freely now. Probably not. Suddenly Portugal won't back pass anymore, though. Watch, they will stop back passing now. Now finally doing through balls into the field. Yeah, exactly. Should have been doing that from minute 1, you stupid numpties. Come on, get it over the line, though. Come on. Renato Vega. If they get last minute, they're good. What the heck is Renato Vega doing? Goncalo high pressing that to try and keep it in. It's out. Okay, goal kick for Croatia. Do I trust these players on pens? I mean, I trust them on pens. They won the Nations League with pens. I don't trust Nuno on pens because ever since he took that one in the Champions League final, I feel like a little bit But, you know, I've got to keep my trust in them. Okay, good run by Semedo to keep that in. Nice. Nice. Semedo, man. Semedo looking good. Stop sending him, bro. Just clear. Okay, thank goodness you cleared the ball down the field. Nice. Okay, Nuno Mendes running on. Come on, Nuno. Come on, bring it back for us. Come on, man. He ran past the ball. He skills past one. Nuno, through ball there. Should have passed to Goncalo. Didn't. Leao is going to try and set across. He does set across back post. Conceição tries to get in. It's going to be a goal kick there. Come on, finish it off, guys. Let's go. There's still time left. There's still time left. Portugal can win this one in regular time. I mean, now at this point, I would say full park the bus until extra time, because at least in extra time you can come back. Here it's sort of a worry, because, you know, still you can technically get out, and if you concede here, you're done. Basically, you are finished. So I would say now's the point where you want to park the bus, basically. Portugal needs to win this before pens. Yeah, I would say win before pens now. I would say park the bus now, bring it to extra if you can. I mean, get a chance, maybe a couple of chances, but otherwise don't risk it. And then in extra time, go full out attack and try and win the game. That's my honest opinion here. Good subs by Roberto Martinez. I gotta say, as much as he, you know, I hate on him for his strategy, his sub usage is good. He subs at the right time, and that was a good time to sub on basically every player. You know, we've subbed on nearly a whole team on in, you know, that time. Diogo Costa's doing well. I feel like Diogo Costa just needs to sort of, you know, keep his form. Come on, keep your form for the rest of this match. The 85th minute, almost the 86th minute. This is how I know they should play like this in the beginning. It's really frustrating, actually. I agree. It's going to be a long ball going out. Conceição, here we go. Chance, Conceição, getting ready to cross it. He takes a cross. Why are you not shooting yourself, man? This guy's Mane in Al Nassr. He's literally the same as Mane, where they both don't shoot ever. Like, what are you doing? Shoot. Okay, this is where it counts. Come on, guys. As the title of this stream, this is where it counts. Big game player, finish it off. Finish it off. Finish it off. Come on. Finish it off. Get the W over the line here. DinoDoomz. Okay, Ronaldo scores his first ever knockout goal in the World Cup in this game as well. It's 1-1 for Croatia. Perisic scored the first goal at the 53rd minute. Ronaldo follows up with an offside goal, which wasn't really offside, but they called it anyway. And then they gave a penalty a couple of minutes later, and it became another goal for Ronaldo. Third goal in this tournament, and his first knockout goal in the World Cup ever. And there's a good shot across again by DinoDoomz. Just a good header by Ronaldo Vega, just off target a little bit. Ronaldo is good in the box, I gotta say. He's a really, you know, good target for those headers in the box, man. Park the bus, guys. Do not, I swear, park the bus at this point. There's literally like 5 minutes left. There's going to be maximum 5-6 minutes left. Park the bus up for the rest of the game. Do not concede. Do not concede. In the next game against Spain, I'm just going to say stat pad at the back. I'm not even joking. Stat pad at the back, bring it to extra time score. That's what I think about with Spain. You know, play how Uruguay played against them, because I think Uruguay actually almost beat them. Man, near lock in here for this game. This is very nerve-wracking, I gotta say. 87th minute. You know, after that first goal, I thought it was all over. You know, and then Ronaldo's magic brought us back into this game single-handedly. You know, he gave us a chance. You know, he said, I'm not done yet, and he gave us a chance. And, you know, hopefully that chance is going to be taken by these players instead of, you know, trashed on by, you know, some of them. Modric getting the ball over. And when the game started, Portugal should have played like Portugal. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Portugal should have played like that. I mean, Portugal does bad against teams that hyper-defend. So that's the problem here. And especially Croatia's really good in World Cups. And it's going to be a... Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Croatia going forward is so deadly. All of their players are taller, so they're just getting free header tap-ins. Just missed there. Oh no. Knock him out. Come on. Knock him out. Knock him out. Please, guys, just get it done. Get it over the line, please. Just off target, that header there. That was a good header by Pasalic. Just not on target fully. It's going to be Renato Vega. DinoDoomz now passing into the midfield. I actually think we'll perform better against Spain since they don't park the bus. I got to say, Portugal needs to take advantage. They have younger players on the field as opposed to Croatia. Exactly. You got younger players. You got energy. It's not showing the energy. Like, I mean, they might be conserving. I think they are playing pretty defensive for the end part here. I recommend playing defensive just to get it to extra time here. Maybe get, you know, when there's the 5 minutes are up of additional time or however long we're going to get. I would say then to, you know, sort of play with a little bit more intensity just when they're about to end. But, you know, here at this point, you don't want to concede. Whatever you do not want to concede at this point. You know, it's both teams' interest not to concede and just sort of bring this one to extra time. And the only time you really want to press is when the other opponent has it in their own half defensively. That's when you want to press a little bit. Just, stay in your formation mostly. Semedo's pressing upfield. Goncalo Ramos, for some reason, is staying really far back. And Ruben Neves playing almost like an AM in this game. It's going to be cleared down the field by Croatia, trying to find some space there. Ruben Neves with the nice control. It's going to be back to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo needs to just play controlling. 10 minutes additional time. Holy jeez. Surprised Vardiol's not... I'm surprised Vardiol didn't start, actually. And he's still not on yet. Still not on. They're probably saving him, but yeah, Croatia's only done 2 subs so far. Portugal has used basically all of their subs. I think they've used 5 of the 6 subs available. So, hopefully, we bring on maybe Trincao the end here just for something. Instead of João Felix instead of Rafael Leao, and play João Felix as a striker almost. Leao doing too much. Yeah, he's doing too much dribbling, man. He's trying to dribble way too much in this game. 10 minutes of additional time is actually insane. That is crazy. It's going to be with Ruben Neves. He might do a deep cross in. He doesn't. He plays it over instead to Ruben Dias. It's going to be a deep ball going into Semedo. No, sorry, Nuno Mendes. It's going to be a corner for Portugal. Come on, get a header. Finish the game, guys. Finish it off. Yeah, João Felix is going to be great if he comes on. Someone off for Leao. Leao's not really doing much anymore. You bring energy. He brings, ability. He passes the ball forward. Come on, Portugal, man. Get it done. Get it over the line. Get it over the line. Get it over the line, please. And cross going in by João Neves, and it's going to go out for a goal kick for Croatia. Ruben Dias just does not head it out on target. He is, of course, one of the targets with Renato Vega. Come on, finish it, please. Vardiol's coming on finally now. They've saved his substitution on purpose here. This is a purposeful sub, a late sub. It's going to be Vlasic coming off, and it's going to be Vardiol on. We might be cooked with Vardiol playing. Vardiol's actually going to be bringing some energy on here. Downside, we don't have any good headers. Yeah, I know. With Ronaldo off, we got really just Renato Vega. I would say Renato Vega is pretty decent. He doesn't really hit it on target, but he's a trouble in the box. He's sort of like Martinez in Al Nassr, where he brings that trouble. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal. I just recommend Portugal here just to keep playing defensively at this point. Play stat padding like you did in the first half. I'm surprised João Neves outlasted Vitinha in this game. This game, I would say Vitinha's stat padding would be pretty necessary just for the end point here. And plus, Vitinha's almost a guaranteed pen, basically. I mean, that guy scores pens pretty good. So, I'm surprised they've taken off a lot of the good pen takers. Cancelo, I'd say Bruno's a good pen taker. Neto's off. I don't say Neto's a good pen taker. Nuno Mendes going in the box. He's down. He's asking for a pen. The referee says no. We might get a look at that one. Portugal's all claiming it on the line there. Ronaldo's standing on the sideline asking for it. It's going to be cleared away. It's going to be Ruben Neves. Now after Conceição. That might be checked. That might be checked. I think that might have not been, but, we can't tell unless we see a replay of it. We're not seeing the replay yet. Conceição now over to Renato Vega. Let's get it over the line. Man of the match for me in this game, honestly, is probably Ronaldo. He created the most chances in terms of how many shots he had, man. He was really good in this game. I wouldn't really give it to anyone else. Maybe Rafael Leao as well. Or it could be whoever scores the winner goal here, I would say. It's probably going to be whoever scores the winner. Also, Diogo Costa is a good shout too. Leao. Leao, here we go. It's going to be over to Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias, come on. Now it's Renato Vega. Renato Vega over to Leao. Leao getting ready to cross it in. Come on, bring something. Leao, good cross going in. Goncalo Ramos header to goal. It's 2-1 and we're almost through to the side of round of 16 against Spain. Goncalo hits it. It's a brilliant goal for Goncalo. It's a nice header and everyone's going over to celebrate with him. What a goal. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Goncalo, man. Thank you, Goncalo, bro. I'm sorry for hating on you, Goncalo. I'm sorry for hating on you, man. You know who I should have hated on this whole time? The previous coach, because that's who made me dislike you so much. Thank you so much, Goncalo. Him and Ronaldo embracing so much as well. Oh, what a goal. And what a cross by Leao. Again, Leao providing some quality on the side. Just have to hold on for 5 minutes. Everyone's going to say Goncalo Ramos scored because he's, Ronaldo's off. But no, that's a team effort goal there. And that's a brilliant cross by Goncalo. Rafael Leao to Goncalo. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Goncalo, man. This is how winners are made. Winners are made by getting the goals that end the game. They get them. You know, Argentina got them. You know, France gets them. These are the teams that, how they progress. They progress like that. They progress by finding the finishing touch. Oh, man. Man. I'm only 1 minute behind. I'm not that far behind. I'm only a minute. And Modric, his time might be coming to an end here in the World Cup. My time is actually slightly behind, actually, I gotta say. Let me add that up a little bit more. It's at the, I'm at the 90, I'm technically at the 94th, 56th second. I'm at like the 95th minute, so let me put that on there. There we go, I'm at like there. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm at the 95th minute, so, you know, there we go. Okay, that should work now. Come on, park the bus. Finish the game, guys. Finish it. Park it. Park the bus. Park the bus. What time is it for me? Currently for me, it's 3:56 a.m. in the morning. Park the bus. My device is lagging out a ton now. My internet, like, straight up cut out before. That's why my stream lagged out a little bit, guys. But please just park the bus. Get it done, please. Oh, my goodness. Finish the game. Finish the game. I can't even load the stupid game anymore. Stupid BBC, man. Their stupid iPlayer application. I hate it. Okay, well, I'm going to have to just go 20 seconds. I'm 10 seconds behind on this timer, so let's just hope they don't score in that time. I really hope not, you know, at all, please. Oh, my goodness. I'm really behind. I'm far. How far behind am I? How far behind? Tell me in, like, time. I swear the game's only in the 96th minute. I swear I'm in the... I'm not that far behind. I'm only, like, 30 seconds behind. It's not that far. Come on, just... Park! 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 Please, park. Park the bus. Park the bus, please. Park the bus, please. Thank you. Portugal, clear it away. It's on target header. Ronaldo Vega clears off the line. Oh my goodness. Park the bus, please. I swear. Just park the bus at this point. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about scoring another goal. That's not the whole point of this game is just to park the bus and finish the game. Now, it's literally what we got to do now. Just finish the game. End the game. Portugal's definitely 100%. I wouldn't say 100%. I would not 100% this. We could easily concede at the end and bring it to extra time. I mean, look at Belgium. They scored 2 goals in the remaining, like, 4 minutes of the match to bring it to extra time. So really anything could happen here. It's going to be a yellow card coming out for someone. It's a yellow card for Perisic. Time waste. Time waste. Come on, 2 minutes, please. Come on, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Please, so much. Just end. Just park the bus. Yeah, it's a foul by Perisic. Just really frustrated. You also need to be careful parking the bus because yeah, I know, you give away space. That's the only problem. But I'd recommend just defending for the remainder of time here. Have possession play. Defend. Ronaldo got his goal. And we also got Ramos getting his goal. Ronaldo's up. He's excited on the side here. He contributed to this win. He should have got 2 goals. He was robbed of 1. He was given another. He brought them straight back into this game. And Goncalo Ramos finishes with the sword in the chest to get it 2-1 with 2 minutes remaining before we verse Spain in the round of 16. Please, oh please, I hope you get there and then we actually play good against Spain. I hope we beat Spain as well. These are the 2 challenges. Croatia and Spain are the 2 challenge teams. Once we get through them, we're pretty much set to get to the final, I think. I know France is there, but I think we'll actually perform against the French side. I'm not even joking. I think France won't be that great against our possession control. You know, as much as I think France has got a really strong attack. Final chance for Croatia. It's a corner conceded by Portugal. It's going to be a corner for Croatia. Modric whips it in. It's going to be a header. It's going to be a little bit of a tussle in the box. It's going to be a goal kick for Portugal with 1 minute remaining on this game here. 1 minute. Croatia's saying that it should be a corner. It's a goal kick. Diogo Costa's going to take this one. Just kick it down, man. Kick it down. Come on. Ronaldo man of the match. Ronaldo man of the match. France is like a Dark Souls. I know they're like a Dark Souls boss, but I feel like, again, Portugal does better against these non-defending teams. Like Spain, we will do better against Spain than we did against Croatia. Croatia defends too much. They got like 5 guys at the back half the game. It's hard to break through. Against Spain, we've got more open space, more fluidity. We might be able to beat them a little bit easier. My main worry is actually USA. I'm not even joking as well. I think USA with a home crowd advantage is actually pretty dangerous. A lot of people are, clowning on them, but, as much as I want to join the clowning, they're actually pretty dangerous in terms of a home crowd advantage. It's going to be the 99th minute here. 1 minute remaining. Come on, get it over. Get it over the line. Come on, guys. Come on, boys. Finish the game, man. Oh, please finish. Please win. Win. 100th minute. Yeah, Pochettino's done a good job with USA. They're actually a dangerous side. They're a very dangerous side. Modric just almost getting there. It's a goal kick. It's over. It's over. Please call full time. Come on. Please call full time. It's over. GG's Croatia. GG's Modric, man. I don't want to see you leave, but it's just unfortunate the way the scale tilted. You had to verse us, Modric, man, and we're on a journey here. I'm sorry, your journey can't be completed today, Modric, man, and unfortunately it's never going to be completed. I hope one day you'll manage Croatia and win the World Cup with them, but today your journey is to be done. Sadly. It's going to be a throw-in for Croatia. Why is he still playing? End the game, bruh! Why is this guy still playing the match? Finish! Finish! How is it not full time? What is he doing? What is this ref? Man, this ref is so bad. How disallowing that stupid Ronaldo goal as well, and then he goes and heads, and it's like such a bad ref, man. Why are the refs always so mid in this stupid? Oh my goodness, Conceição almost scores. Gonna be a goal kick for Croatia. It's 101st minute. It's almost 102nd minute. How's it not full time? Ronaldo's saying, "Get back, get back." Get back, get on the side there. Oh my goodness. Finish the game. Finish. Do not concede. They just want Croatia to score so bad. I know they do. This ref wants Croatia to score so bad. Costa saves. Costa saves. Call it. You better call this. You better call this. How is he still playing? What is going on, man? How is he still playing the match? He's still playing the match. He is still playing. What in the world? Where is this extra time coming from? Where is this extra time coming from? What in the world is going on? Cross going in. Deep cross. They conceded. Ruben Neves scored an own goal. Oh my god, that halal muppet scored an own goal. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it, guys. Oh my goodness, man. Why are they still playing? Why are they still playing? This ref is rigged, man. I'm not even... This ref is rigged. This ref is rigged. Rigged referee. Rigged referee. He plays 4 minutes over the additional time. 4 minutes over the additional time. This ref is so... That is so rigged. That is so insanely rigged. That might be offside. It's offside. Thank you. It's offside. It's offside. It's offside. Please be offside. It's offside, I think. Oh, no, a touch Renato Vega, you muppet. What is Ruben Neves doing? Please. This ref is insane, man. This ref is insane. This might be the worst referee I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not even joking. Hands down, this could be a top 3 worst referee. Who is Espinescus? That is offside, by the way. This is such a bias. This referee is rigged, man. This is a rigged referee. Why are you playing 5 minutes over the time? 5 minutes over the time. He touched it. There's a touch, bro. That's offside. They better deny this goal. Disgusting. Disgusting ref, man. This ref is disgusting. Playing the game that long. Absolutely disgusting. What is he going to say? He's going to give the goal. Oops. Sorry, guys. I dropped the camera.
He's going to ask us to tell us who's going to go through.
Croatia player number 20 touched the ball and headed to the goal scorer.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Get out. You stupid rigged team, man. Get out. Go away, you cheats. I don't care if Modric is on the get out, you rigs. Stop cheating. Seriously, every game always versing. We have to verse cheating every game, man. Every single game. Get out. Bye-bye. See you later. Go retire. Not even just, sorry, Modric, but go everyone else. The stupid Perisic, retire, bro. You're nothing player, man. And this referee, don't ever ref a game, you cheaters. What an absolute cheat, man. I actually cannot believe the ref played the game that long. I cannot believe that. The ref played the game that long, over the extra time. Yeah, Modric, why are you complaining, bro? It's 5 minutes over the additional time. Stop cheating. Literal cheats, man. Thank you, no, not even thank the ref. Thank the VAR. Seriously, thank VAR that they're not actually biased like this clown on the field. Or he's not calling full time. 10 minutes over. We're 16 minutes in. Norwegian League ref who has no clue how to ref a game. Modric, stop crying, man. Go away, man. I don't want to ruin your reputation. Come on, man. Retire with dignity. Come on, bro. You were not robbed. We were robbed. If anything, we're robbed. We're robbed. If anything here. We're still playing. We're still somehow playing this match. The match is still going somehow. Disgusting. Actually, how the heck is it this is so trash. How the heck is the game still going? This ref is something else, man. This guy is something else. Diogo Costa's asking, how are we still playing here? How are we still playing here? How? How are we still playing in this match? It ended 9 minutes ago. It's going to lead a fight. Stop the match. I know. Just end the game. Stupid referee, bro. The Croatia fans thinking they actually scored, man. Get eliminated, bro. I even hate Croatia as well. I literally was actually sad when Modric was going to get eliminated, but that just made me so annoyed, man. I'm not even joking. Stuff like this is so annoying where you got this sort of rigged trash always against Portugal, Al Nassr, Real Madrid, every time, man. It's always the same teams that get this stuff against them. But Argentina the game for Argentina would have ended 99th minute. It would have ended a minute early. I can assure you. Offside by a mile as well. They're actually trying to call that onside. That's offside by a mile. Yeah, pundits will say Croatia's robbed. I promise you, they'll say Croatia's robbed. They will. Nothing, if anything goes Portugal's way, they'll go say it's robbery. I don't care if I don't even care if that's a robbed goal. I don't care if it's a rigged goal. Shouldn't have played that long. I literally don't care. That goal shouldn't have existed. That's the thing. It shouldn't have existed, the goal. Are we going to call full time now, ref? Nope, we're still playing. We're still playing football here. 110. We're 20 minutes over full time. We are 20 minutes over full time. This ref's just playing. He doesn't know there's a whistle to end the game. He's actually playing for Croatia to draw. I'm not even joking. This guy genuinely is playing for Croatia to draw. VAR luckily cleaned it up for us because we don't have a rigged VAR individual here, but this ref is actually playing for a draw here. No joke. Actual slop, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's done. Thank you so much, guys. It's done. It's done. Oh my goodness. All that robbery and everything. And now we're through. Oh my goodness. We're through. Ronaldo goal. Gonzalo Ramos goal. Full time. See you later, Modric, man. I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah, everyone was saying Croatia's going to be an easy game. It's not easy. Croatia always get far in the World Cup. Why? Because they're a hard team, and we beat them. They're a hard team. We beat them. Sorry, Modric, man. As much as I didn't want to get annoyed at your team team is just robbed from that ref, man. Literal rigging towards trying to make us lose. But yeah, is what it is. Ronaldo goal. Goncalo Ramos goal. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you all. Got a bit heated there, but our next match is against Spain in the round of 16 now. Let's hope we can beat them and get to the next round. Of course, the next round after that would be USA versus Belgium. One of those two teams. We'll have to see who we get through if we, of course, do manage to get through the team there, Spain. Let's hope we can. It's going to be an intense battle. Modric and Ronaldo hugging up there as well. I mean, big respect to Modric, man. Big respect. Big respect to you guys in the chat. And hopefully we don't have to have a stupid rigged game next time. They're going to put VAR in. The next game, Argentina will be in the VAR, right? I promise you. Argentinians will be in the VAR room next game. I swear, because of that VAR overturn. They will do it. But thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you so much. And I'll see you guys for the stream tomorrow. So, W's in the chat. Being cheaters prove how mad Portugal's skill. Exactly. We had to beat... Croatia's not a cheater team. It's the ref. The refs try and bash always these teams. So, yeah, we overcame that trash and we got through it. We got over the line. Next stage is Spain. See you guys then.